Hey guys, welcome to Pro Photo Tips. Today I want to talk to you about the new Canon EOS R full frame mirrorless camera. That's a brand new camera from Canon, as you may know, and I was out to test it last week and I want to share my thoughts about that with you. Now I only tested it for a few hours, so I don't really know it really well, but as far as I know, it has a 30.3 megapixel full frame sensor and the Digic 8 image processor, which is the newest from Canon. It's the same as the one on the 5D Mark IV, so it processed the quality of the image really good. Now what I think is the best this Canon EOS R, it's the autofocus, which has, I'd say, 5,600 and something points of autofocus, and it's a dual pixel autofocus, which is the best from Canon, and also it's really fast. They say the speed is 0.5 seconds, so I can tell you it's really fast, so I didn't check if it's 0.5, but it's really fast, so it might be. Another thing which I find it really good on this EOS R, it's the flip out screen, which is really good for a camera which comes out in 2018, because you can see yourself, and also it's a good camera for vloggers if they want to go out and shoot and they don't care about the monitors and carrying some other stuff with them. You just flip out the screen and there you go. Now the video specs, they are good. It's 4K cropped 1.7 times, so if you put 24mm lens, you know, it'll crop a bit more further in, but you can have it for 30 frames per second, 25 and 24, and also you have 1080p, which is no crop, it's full frame at 60 frames per second. It's too bad they don't have 120 frames per second for really nice slow-mo, but you get away with 60 frames per second anyway. Now the next thing is the dynamic range, which is really good on a mirrorless camera, and I've tested out my 6D Mark II and I compared to some pictures on EOS R, and I can say that you can get more details out from EOS R than from 6D Mark II. The next thing, which is a pro for Canon EOS R, it's the fact that the body only weighs 580 grams without the lens. So it's a good go-to camera, everyday camera, or even for traveling. It's easy to carry around. You don't need to get your backpack or something. You just put on a lens, which you can use it, let's say a 24-70, 24-105, and you're good to go. You don't need something else. So it's really good for traveling light. But same as any camera, it has some downs as well. One of which is the dual card. You don't have that. So you only get the files onto one SD card. You don't have two dual cards like you have on the 5D Mark IV. For most of professionals, they won't get it because you may not have the files after a wedding or, let's say, an event you are photographing, and that's a minus. But you can get away like for hobby and filming yourself, filming your stuff, documenting your life. It's really good. So I'll have some images that I did them in the studio in some low light conditions, and you can see the quality of the processor and the camera as well. Let me know what you think in the comments, and tell me if you wanna buy it or if you're thinking on upgrading from a DSLR to a mirrorless camera. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you're not already, and remember, if you want great photos, keep practice. It will get better. I promise. Until next time, all the best.